Hey, it's Leona. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're well and good. Today we are going to be doing some mandala art. Get ready. It's all going to be a little bit different today. As you know, I'm trying to do something a little bit different every week. And today you are welcome. You are at my actual desk space. So welcome. I hope you're well and good. I hope you've been having a great day. I'm going to be doing some mandala painting, so why not grab yourself some art and do some along with me. I hope you get inspired. Did you know that if you just watch art, someone making art, you will feel good and you'll get de-stressed. Your stress levels will go down. How amazing is that? So let me know you can hear me all right and everything. And yeah, welcome to my desk. How are you? Hi Alex, how you doing? Welcome. I saw you were waiting. Thank you so much. What do you reckon? We got the visuals, we got some projections happening. It's all happening here. And I'm going to be working down here on a brand new mandala that I just created. I'm like so excited about it. I'm so excited about this one in particular. So yeah, come on in the room, come say hi. I think today will probably be a little bit of a longer stream than normal. Usually I do about 90 minutes, but I just really want to do this painting so much, so it'll probably be a little bit longer. So you can pop in and out, you can get something on the go, you could do some art along with me if you want. That would be amazing. Most importantly, if you could share this stream with someone you think might enjoy it, that would be wonderful. And don't forget you can follow me on all the socials, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Artist Resource. Yay! So without further ado, I'm going to start. So come on in the room, leave me a comment so I know you're here, and let's get having some fun times. Do you know what I mean? Let's get having some fun times. So yeah, so this is my mandala. As you can see, I've done quite a bit on it already, but this might be one of the most complicated ones I've done. Like I did this one. This is the one that I projected on the live stream last week, and I really miss doing it in colour. Like obviously with the projections, as you can see behind me, you get lots of colour happening. But I do really love traditional art, and I want to get all my colourful happenings in my painting. Do you know what I mean? So that's really important to me. So yeah, come on in and let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm just gonna turn that up a little bit, turn it down, turn it up. Let me know you can hear me all right. And yeah, I'm gonna paint. What do you reckon so far? So this motif, usually in my artworks, what I do is, well, usually I do them completely out of my imagination. Oh, actually, I should have a little chat to you about this. So I should chat to you. Hold on, let me just put this music down a tiny bit because I reckon it's a bit loud. I've got to chat to you about this. So this is my colouring book, which you might have seen before. You might have seen me talking about it before. If you look at live stream number 4, this is live stream 15. On live stream number 4, I taught you how to make mandala art, and I think I mentioned this. I must have mentioned this, but this is my adults colouring book that I created back in 2016. It's got 31 mandalas in it that you can colour, and they're all really small. Like they only take about an hour to like complete, so they're like really simple. And this is like, oh hold on, my microphone, let me go this way. So yeah, so these are all like, there's 31 designs and they take about an hour, because what I figured is that with a lot of the colouring books that you get, they tend to be kind of like, they take too long. They have like 4 pages or double spreads, and it just takes ages and ages. So I wanted it to be something that you could achieve like within an hour or 2 hours each artwork. And they also all have a different meaning, so there's a bit of a journey in between them all. So like they're all symbolic of different things, which you can take or leave, it's up to you, it doesn't matter. And you can also like go out of the lines, you can draw all over the page. Someone I know that bought the book, who watched me on the stream making it, painted the book. Someone else I know embellished the book with like crystals and stuff. Someone else I know did it all black and white, which is really cool. So yeah, so I've coloured a few there as examples for you to see. So yeah, so that's my colouring books. If you're interested in that, the link is in the description. It's leonamatuszak.com/colour my soul, and in colour my soul there's hyphens, so it's colour-my-soul. Yeah, and this is sort of kind of like the beginning of my mandala journey, even though I think I've always made mandalas, but just in particular in 2016 when I made this book, and I've only got a couple of copies left if you want one. Yeah, I started doing these, and then I got really into it. And then if you look back at the live stream I did in April number 4, then you'll see what I'm getting influenced by now. Oh, actually, wasn't it the painting bag one? I think it might have been the painted bag one where I started mentioning this book that I was really into. I can't remember what number that was. I think it was 10. But if you want to have a look at that anyway, go and have a look. Just go to youtube.com/artistresource/videos, and you'll see them all there. So you can go in and pop in and have a look. But yeah, I was so proud of this book. So proud of it, because it is kind of a big deal to put things together and get them all complete and get a concept that you think people might enjoy and make something workable. So that's that. So that's that. I might bring it out again later. So come on, and let's do some painting today. So yeah, watching art helps lower your stress levels and makes you feel good. So that alone is a great reason to watch anyone making art online. I'm going to have to keep my little mic there, otherwise you're never going to hear me. Maybe I'll put it there. There we go. And now I need something here. Now there's nothing there. Should I put more paints out? Okay, so today what I'm using is Winsor & Newton Designer's Gouache. Now this is, or maybe I shouldn't do that. I'll do it on here. Let's have a look. So, can you see it? Winsor & Newton Designer's Gouache. You can say gouache if you so desire. This is something that I really like using because you get a matte finish, and I really like a matte finish in my artworks. So if you're needing something, hey Zach, it looks awesome. Look at the projections. Look at them. They look so fabulous. Thank you. They look so great. So yeah, if you're looking for something matte, gouache is really good. Obviously these are tiny little tubes, so if you need to work on a big scale, you want to get big pots. But I'm working on a little scale, so I've got little tubes. And I've got a whole lovely box here of like all my little paints. How lovely is this box? It's so cute. Just a lovely little wooden box, little handmade box with all my paints in. Because gouache is what I use a lot. Like acrylic and gouache are my go-to paints. I don't really do a lot of watercolour, although I do teach watercolours. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just do one more little plug before I get started. If you are interested in drawing, learning how to draw, learning how to paint, learning how to mosaic, then check out my online courses, artistresource.co.uk/online courses. And in there you can, like, they're all for absolute beginners, but you can, as a beginner, you can learn how to draw an animal, no problem. Step by step, real time, 3 camera angles. It's all done. You can watch it whenever you like. You get unlimited access to the course once you've purchased it. I mean, it's all happy days. So if you're interested in that, go to artistresource.co.uk/online courses. All right. So that's enough of that, and let's get painting. Let's get painting. I hope you're liking the visuals, because, like, I mean, I feel like I'm in heaven. Is this heaven? Have I just gone into heaven? I think I might have done. I think I might have just gone into heaven right now. Okay, so colours. I'm gonna do some green. Now I couldn't do any green for ages because I was doing all the green screen stuff, wasn't I? So I couldn't use any green. Do you remember like the green screen videos? So now I'm like, okay, now that's over. I need to have some green in my life. Well, not that it's over completely, but you know, it's over for now. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use it straight from the... I don't know if I need to make it a tint. Do I need to make it a tint, or should I just go for it? This is such a bright green. Actually, this is really green screen green, actually. I think it's pretty good. I might just go for it. I'm just going to go for it, I think. So I'm going to do the main big motifs in green. So let's have a look. How good is that? Let's do it like that. All right. Jigging around, getting the right thing. Oh, you can see a bit of my nose, but never mind. You got a bit of my hair. Look, you can see my greys. As you do, as you do. We've all got lockdown hair, right? It's lockdown hair craziness. I've been excited to do this painting like all day. Like I've just wanted to come here and sit down and do this. You know? Which is so lovely in these times. You've got to have something to look forward to, right? I mean, hey, hello, how you doing, beautiful? How's it going? You alright, love? You alright? Check it out. What do you think? Welcome to my desk. This is my desk, and I think this might be artist heaven right now. How are you? I'm really good, thank you. How are you? I was just saying I've been waiting to get to my painting all day. All day. I've been like, I just want to get to my painting. I just want to get to my painting. I just want to get to my painting. And now I'm here. I mean, I'm happy. How are you? How's your day been so far? Let me know. Are you working on a project? Come and work on a project with me while I work on my project. Let's work on our projects together. So Shona Studio is Halo, and she is a fantastic cartoonist. And yeah, you just want to follow her up as well and subscribe. I've actually got your sticker on my desk, but it's just out of shot. You can't quite see it, and I can't change the camera, so I can't show you. But you're gonna have to just trust me that it's literally over there. It's literally over there. Anyway, we're in artist heaven today. We're in colour. We're in full colour. We're in full colour right here, right now. Loving all the colours. No colours shall be left out. No colours shall be left out in this stream today. I'm drawing Donkey Kong and a banana hammock for a client. Donkey Kong. Oh my god, that's when I was in that one. I was in that one. Oh, that's so cool. I was in that stream when your client came in. Yes. I know what you're talking about. And I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So happy that you're drawing together with me while I'm painting. Which is I like to do that. I like to switch people on when I'm doing stuff. If I'm in like the flowy mode, if I'm in design mode, then I can't really watch anyone or listen to any kind of like talking. I tend to put on like ambient music and stuff. But if like the main stuff of it's like already happening like this, then I can chat away, chit chat, or listen to somebody. Green screen green. I mean, this green should now be renamed green screen green. Although that is a little bit of a mouthful. But green screen green. Oh yeah. So I'm just working on like little bits of cardboard today because I find it really easy instead of having a big like plastic palette. Number one, I can never be bothered to wash palettes. I'd rather just work on something that's recyclable, no problem. Second of all, these are just quite nice to hold, so I just get like packaging from stuff that I've bought online, and then I just like cut it up, and then I've got like a little palette. So what do you reckon of this combo? Magenta, green screen green, and what I'm officially calling mango orange, which is officially my favourite colour. Officially. Because I was like, I love orange. I mean, not that you have to have a favourite colour, but I was like, I love orange and I love yellow, but my ultimate, the ultimate in colours for me is mango orange. What do we wreck? Miko! Howdy, Leona! Hello! Zach and Celeste, hi! Yay! We're all in the house! How you doing, Miko? How was your birthday, by the way? Did you have a nice time? Do you like the visuals? I was just saying, I think I might be in artist heaven right now. There is so much colour going on around me, behind me, and what I'm actually painting, as I'm just so happy right now. I think I've reached peak happiness with streaming and art from over the last 4 months, because it's been 4 months I've been live streaming for now. 4 months, and I think I've reached some kind of peak here, some kind of peak, but the only way is up still. We're going to go beyond the peak. Hashtag beyond the peak. It may sound gross, but I reuse old paper plates and cardboard packaging for paint palettes. Yeah. Use them a couple more times before they end up in the dump. Completely. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We just use them. I don't know why, but I wanted to say give it up, turn it loose. Because I'm always thinking of a song to go with everything. And then I think that's en vogue, isn't it? Give it up, turn it loose. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but that's just what came to mind. The visuals are pretty cool, hey? It's all happening. Don't say, oh, we don't try for you guys. We are always trying to bring it. Bringing it. See, I'm going to add some I've got this gorgeous cobalt turquoise light. I don't know if you can see that. So nice. And I want to add that in, and I'm thinking, shall I leave these leaves and do the leaves and that? And this and that. So maybe I'm just going to do the middle bits for now, and then we'll have a think. So what you doing? What you working on? Are you going to be doing some art while I'm doing some art? Let's create together virtually. I mean, isn't the idea to create some kind of heaven on earth, right? I mean, I am not a religious person, but like the symbolic meaning of heaven, i.e. everything that you could possibly think of is beautiful. You know, what's your heaven? What's your idea of heaven? Big up Zach for putting on the visuals for you guys. We had to have a little bit of projection. Can't not have a little bit of projection, right? Labeling post boxes to go out. What you posting? What you posting? Did you make some things? Are you sending things out? Support small businesses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get some hype in the chat. No. Halo is here. Am I a piece of heaven? I mean, yeah. Obviously. And Rico and Zach and Alex, who hasn't said hello yet. But we're presuming that he's around. And anyone else who decides to drop in. We'll have to say hello to my mum. I don't know if my mum's watching, but hi mum. Hi mum, if you're there. I think she's there. Oh yeah, I've just seen there's a few people in the room. I think she might be there. Some supplies. I have to get rid of some. I'm moving. Oh. Is it heartbreaking? Are you like, oh my god, or are you happy that you've been able to kind of go through it? And are you happy about moving? Maybe I should just retitle this stream Welcome to Artist Heaven. Hi mum. Mum, Miko saying hello to you. In her American accent. Which probably doesn't sound anything like that, because I don't know what kind of American accent this is. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm not going to do it anymore. Oh, very heartbreaking. I want to keep all my stuff. But yeah, happy to move. I love a bit of moving. It's always stressful, but it's lovely to clear out. I'm a sucker for clearing things out. I can't stand holding on to objects. The only objects I really own are art materials, and everything else I just love throwing away or giving away or donating or doing whatever, or selling or whatever. But yeah, I just don't like things. Don't like objects. I find objects get in the way. You know? Personally. It's my Leona accent, thank you very much. I've heard Halo's British accent, and I've got to say, it's pretty bad. It's probably as bad as my American accent that I just did there, because I don't even know what like region I was doing then. Like what even was happening. What even was happening? So if you've got a couple of seconds, please share this stream. That would be amazing and appreciated. And just invite people to like come to Artist Heaven. artist heaven. That's all I own too, art materials, right? So this artwork's got a very complicated title I wrote when I was designing it, and now I've completely forgotten what it was. I don't usually title my artworks, apart from the ones in the colouring book. Apart from these ones, which all had titles, as you know, because you guys bought them. Miko painted hers. Halo drew in hers. I remember Halo making little lions out of, on one of them somewhere. It was so cute. Alex! Hey Alex! Hi Leona, really sorry, I'm making pizza for dinner, I'm very busy. How are you? Stay safe and strong, from Alex. Oh, it's lovely that you dropped in. I'm happy that you're making pizza while you're watching. I think it's really cool. I think we're all doing our creative things while you're here, which is just brilliant. So I hope you stick around while you're making the pizza and come and comment now and again. Like I said at the beginning, I'm probably going to be here a little bit longer than 90 minutes today, just because I'm just gonna get in the zone with this. So yeah, let's keep the vibes going. My British accent is perfection. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm going to put it on about the same level as my American accent, alright? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. And we all appreciate honesty in the times we're living in, okay? So it's July, everybody. Happy July. How are you feeling about it being July? You happy, excited about the summer? Are you dreading it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I know for some people the summer provokes illnesses and stuff. So I know some people don't like the summer. Yeah, what you got plans for the summer or anything? I'm going to be live streaming, so follow me up. Follow me up on the things, because I'm going to be live streaming. If I'm not here, I'm going to be on Facebook Live at Artist Resorts. So yeah, come join, make things with me. Incidentally, if you want to learn how to make mandala art, you can check out number 4 in the series. This is number 15. That is this is a long time. 12, 6, 4 months. I had to calculate on my hands. 4 months. 4 months of streaming. Right, I'm going to have to spin this around. I'm going to spin it around. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, let's spin you around. Let's spin you around, love. Just have a little spin over there, please. Thanks very much. That was my call centre voice. I'm just taking a phone call. Maybe a bit Essex. Just taking a phone call. Hi. Hi, this is Bryony from the car insurance. Do you need to make a claim today? Don't know what I'm talking about now. Hello Alan, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. How you doing? Welcome to Artist Heaven. We've decided that we're full colour, full happiness. We've got paintings, we've got visuals, we've got moving things, we've got still things, we've got me making art, we've got you guys commenting. I think we're in artist heaven right now, so I hope that you are and will enjoy this stream, because as always the effort is there. The effort is there. Happy July. Do 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. We've reached some kind of peak in the streams, as in the happiness levels. And welcome to my desk. This is my actual desk. All the other streams I've been doing were not on my desk. So this is welcome to my desk. I'm okay, just waiting for my wound to heal, and always nice to see Heaven, Leona. I hope you're alright. Let us know what happens if you want to, and don't if you don't want to. If you feel too uncomfortable, you don't have to. But happy healing. And yeah, come get some good vibes over here. Why not make something while you're here? Make it along with us. Everyone in the room is making or doing something. Either making art, packaging things, packing things. Oh, Miko said Southern Cowboy. Is that the accent that I was going for? Was it Southern? Was it really? Was it? I've just looked up. I didn't see that comment. July is Worldwide Watercolour Month. I hope to watercolour for the next 31 days. Amazing. Good for you, Miko. Go, go, go. Oh, that sounds fun. I mean, you're painting every day anyway, right? So, like, that's no issue for you. How you doing? I'm doing good. I was just saying that I'm just like, I've been living my whole day waiting for this stream, actually. I've just been wanting to paint. I've just been like, nothing in the day can seem as interesting as doing this. So I've done all my regular things that I do every day, and then I was like, I just want to paint. Give me my paint and my paintbrushes. Sharing your link out. Halo, you're so lovely. Thank you so much. I did share your the stream that you did, the donation stream. I shared that out in my group, which you probably saw. That was so fun. That was so fun. Oh, this is such a tune. Oh, this is such a good tune. Great painting. Thank you so much. I'm really excited about it because I was just saying how like complicated it is, and I don't usually do things that are too complicated. Like, it's not massively complicated, but the central motif is quite complex, and I don't usually do that. Right, I usually keep it quite simple. Like, this was the one that I did the projections on last stream. So this is the one that I made, and it's based on medieval designs, this one. Medieval, bit of Italian, bit of Greek in there. Medieval is mainly like the boxes and the diamonds and that. But this one is mostly out of my imagination. It's got one of Italian influence in it, and that's it. So I've kind of, that's why I was getting my colouring book back out, because I was saying how like I used to always do them completely out of my imagination. But I mean, you know, when you just need a like bit of inspiration. So it's really helping me look at decorative motifs from the 1800s, from lots of different countries. And so this has kind of got all that influence behind it, but then I've kind of added my own bit to it. Well, I've done mostly mine, but anyway, I'm waffling. You know what I mean. Great painting. Thank you, Alex. colour just makes everything better. Like, just painting and colourful things just makes it all worthwhile. Everything, in my opinion. Ooh, you were definitely doing some sort of southern Georgian Texan cowgirl that lives in New York. That lives in New York now. Yeah, it's just like, you know, just travel thousands of miles to incorporate another type of accent. What makes me laugh is when people do I mean Halo. No, I mean people. When people do like British accents, they tend to either do a Cockney accent, which like you get in kind of Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, which is always the bad guys, so the orcs and that kind of stuff. You always get bad guys, or Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. You know, you got the kind of Cockney guys who always tend to be kind of criminals or something like that, and or you get the posh British accent, which is like royalty and, you know, Eton, like kids that went to Eton and now run politics and stuff like that. And you get that in kind of Harry Potter and Single Man and Notting Hill and all the Hugh Grant movies. So it's kind of interesting. You only really get those two, and obviously there's loads of other accents. Like if you look at any drag artists, that's a really cool way of seeing different dialects, because you get lots of drag artists from different areas of the UK, and then you get to understand some more accents. I'm trying to think of any other ways you would get other accents more clearly from the UK, because the Welsh accent's really strong, the Scottish accent's really strong, Mancunian from Manchester accent's really strong, Birmingham accent's really strong. I must be missing the Cornish from Cornwall, really down south. That's a completely other accent. So many. It's hard to keep up with it all, to be honest. Yeah, there was a little swag with that southern accent. That's the New York part. Oh, I see. Okay. I might treat you to some more of that in a bit. Oh my god, I just love this song so much. Can you hear the music, by the way, guys? Is it really faint? Is it good? A good level? Is it too quiet? I don't think it's too loud. Anyway, I won't like. Really sorry about the singing there, but you know, it just has to be done. Oh, it's very low, is it? Should I put it up a little bit? Move to Leona, Texas. Oh my god, actually, right, hold on a minute. Let me just put this up a bit. Let me know if that's better, if you can hear the music. So it was my mum. So my mum's watching. She's gonna like this. My mum sent me that place called Leona in Texas, and she doesn't know, but now she will, that a lot of people that watch me are from Texas, including you guys. she didn't know that, and now she does. She's probably like, oh my god! But how cool is that? But apparently she also told me that there's like about 14 places called Leona in the world, which is really weird. Yeah, she's not on the comments, but she can be loving that. I reckon there's like, now I've deduced from my mum saying that like whatever your name is, there'll be somewhere called it somewhere in the world. So like if you're bored, have a look on Google and see if there's a name of a town after you somewhere in the world. There probably is. And we also, your mum's not weird. She's not, she's lovable. So funny. Yeah, and we also deduced, I nearly said seduced, which is not what I mean. We did, can't talk now. We deduced, didn't we, Halo, that Leona is about 300 miles from, oh no, it was Darren, it was Tech Force. So we deduced that Leona was 300 miles from Allen in Texas. There's a place called Allen in Texas. I mean, this is just, I mean, it's all gone Inception. It's all gone Inception right now. There's names, there's places, there is everywhere. Texas is obviously the center of the universe. And now, I just don't know what to do with myself. I'm all confused. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. It's a funny old world. If Alan's left the room now, he's going to be very upset he missed all that. Because that was just... How you doing, Leona? Thank you for asking, Alex. I'm doing good. I'm happy I'm doing some art. Art makes everything better. Art is the answer. Art is the answer. I've got cold tea though, which isn't that great. Look, it's cold. It's got a thing on the top where you know it's cold. Big gulp there. So yeah, I think I'm going to do those bits blue. or should I say cobalt turquoise light, no less. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to think about it, because what happens is if you think about things too much with art, it gets really dull. Ooh, I wondered actually what would happen if you mix these just a tiny bit. I've never mixed these two together. What would we get? Like a nice... Ooh, ooh, like a jade. Ooh. This is nice. Can you guys see that? Can you see how lovely that is? I'm not going to do that too much. That might cause the camera to be unhappy. Don't upset the camera. I'm liking that, because I just don't feel like it was quite right. But does that look really nice? Or does that look really nice? I'll tell you what, let's get in a little bit into like a jade green. Ooh, from Miko. So this is what it comes out the tube, and I just don't know whether it's a bit too blue. Great colour choices. Thank you, darling. Should we just go for it? Should we just not think about it too much? Ooh, don't put your hands in the paint, Leona. Right, I'm going to have to spin this back around. Don't get the paper in the paint, Leona. Hold on, I've got my paper in the paint now. Hold on. This is all very, like, you know, keep an eye on what you're doing, love. All right, keep an eye on what you're doing. You know you're trying to talk and paint at the same time, but you don't want you all everywhere to be covered in paint. All right, little pep talk. There we go. All right. Now let's get back to it. Let's get back to where we were. No harm done, just that. Maybe we need a dance break. Let's have a dance break. Oh yeah. Have a dance break. Oh yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. Alright. Okay, but I do like this colour. Ooh, you're going to see a bit of my head, I think, now. Can you see a bit of my head? A bit of my grey hairs. Okay, that's all dry. Alright, now I've put it down, I'm not sure. I think maybe I should have stuck to the blue. Yeah, I need to stick to the blue. Scrap that idea. Scrap that. Move over, darling. Move over, darling. So if you're interested, the paints I'm using is gouache paints, which is a matte finish. As you sent the invitation to this late, we are not able to get the materials for now. I'm not doing a tutorial, so this isn't a tutorial. So yeah, this isn't a tutorial, this is live art. So hold on. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on, hold on. Something happened. Something happened. Hold on. Hold on. So yeah, because this is not an art tutorial, this is live art. So when I'm doing live art, you can like do your own art at home. You could do baking, you could be making dinner, you could be doing anything you want to do along with me, and have a chat, and it'd be nice and social, and you can relax and take it easy. And when I do the tutorials, I will send out a newsletter to tell you about what that's going to be. So if you are interested in that and you want to know when I'm doing my tutorials, you can go to artistresource.co.uk/newsletter and I will tell you all about it. But today is some live art. Oh, I think maybe we just came to the end of that music, maybe. Well, yeah, we've got something else on now. Oh, sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, if it says live art, that means I'm making something and you can chill and chat. And we can just have a lovely jolly time. Do you know what I mean? And I don't ever say jolly in real life. Don't know why I said it now. Don't know what was happening there. But that happened. So, my gift to you. It's my gift to you. Have you noticed how many gifts you're getting in the lockdown, by the way? Lots of gifts. It's all coming. Alright. Oh, look how lovely the watercolour's gone. So nice. Look at that. Ooh. 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 This is what I mean. Colour brings like loads of happiness. So like, why would you not want to just like do colourful things? Oh, we've got atmosphere. There's atmosphere happening. I might put on a bit of hang pan actually soon. I love a bit of hang pan. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go for this because I think it does need to be a bit bright. So we're going to go for exactly at the tube. I really do like that colour, but that's another time. That's a colour for another day.
Hello everybody.
Oh, hi.
How are you guys doing?
How you doing? I'm doing great. How you doing? Looking fabulous. Thank you, sweetheart. Do you think that's all he's going to say now? Sometimes with live sets it's really funny because like the DJ will just say hello and then that's it. And then he won't say another word, or she. Okay, this is a no from me. So, excuse me while I just change this. This will be a no from me. Thanks very much for sharing your art with the world, but I'm not into that. So, what can I do now? Thank you, but it's a no from me. Alright, here we go. Let's just do this one. And then I might do a bit of hang pan in a little while. Get really chilled. We'll keep with the beats for a while. And then we'll get like super chill. Okay. Probably want a smaller brush for that. And with my head in the way. Oh, I haven't even not showing them the art. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. It's just my head. So yeah, happy July. Let me know how you're feeling about a new month. Have you got any things that you're going to look forward to? I mean, the great thing with art is you don't have to go nowhere. Just stay home, stay happy. What do we think? What do we think? So welcome to those who've just joined. Come on in the room. Come say hi. Come and have a chit chat. Be lovely to chat with you. Welcome to my desk space. This is my desk and my notice board over here. Oh, incidentally, fun fact, if you do follow me on Instagram, fun fact coming in, this here was what inspired me to do one of my art boxes. So one of my previous posts, I think about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, was like a box, a painted box that had inside of a box, which is actually a box I made, but that's by the by, with one of my sculptures inside it, and then I photographed myself and put myself in the artwork, and this is what I was inspired by. But the painting that I did doesn't look too much like that. It's more blues and purples and pinks, whereas this is more obviously grey blue. Fun fact! Fun fact! Amazing! Thank you, Alex. How's the pizza going? Ooh, I do like that. I do like that. It's delicious and homemade. Oh, that's so fabulous. What toppings you got? Alright, I need to jig this around. Don't knock anything. Don't put paint in your face. Don't put paint anywhere else. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. I've got my head in the shot. Yeah. You have to be a bit careful with gouache paint or gouache paint, because if you do it too thickly, it cracks. I think I've got one little bit of crackage over here, which is a real shame. Basil, mozzarella and tomatoes. Oh, they're so lovely. So nice making your own pizza. God, that's really good actually. I might do that. I haven't done that for ages. Oh, it's a no shot. Plain, yeah, nice. We've been getting into making our own sushi quite a lot, which is really nice. I've got my big head in there again, yeah. And we discovered like dried onions, and I know that sounds really lame, but when you're making sushi, you only really have the crunch from maybe the vegetables inside it, but you don't get anything super crunchy. And if you buy dried onions and like sprinkle them inside, it tastes really cool and adds another dimension. We got that idea from a takeaway sushi that we had, and it was right nice, love. It was right nice. Right, I'm gonna try and just like not get this too thick. I don't want it to all crack again. Don't want a little crack. Terry says hi Terry, how are you? So impressed with your drawings the other day. So good, so good. I'm sorry I wasn't around for the other one, but I will have a look at it on the replay actually for your birthday. But it was so much fun. And I like the way that both of you guys always, not that you particularly like stress the importance of, but you always mention about warming up. And I think it's really important. In fact, I do have a little course on it on my website about how to warm up for drawing. Because you should actually warm up before you do any kind of art. Your hand will automatically go into muscle memory, but it just helps to like get it all warmed up before you do something, especially if you're doing like a commission, right, or something like that. Oftentimes when we're doing our own work, the warm-up is the work we're doing, or the warm-up and the work is the same thing. But definitely when you're working to commission and stuff like that, you want to warm up. When I was doing my mosaic signs, I would always start really slow, and then after about half an hour I would suddenly speed up and be able to do it really fast. And that is again to do with warming up. It just takes time, doesn't it? And a lot of people who aren't artists don't know that or understand that, which is really fascinating. For them, obviously. Completely fascinating for them, obviously. Oh, I've got my big head in again. Keep your head out of the shot. I feel like it does need something lighter on it as well. I might add like a lighter turquoise on it as well. But for now, that's gonna do for now. And then I kind of want these really bright. Maybe these could be really light actually. Let's see how that's gonna look. Or was I gonna do those yellow? Well, actually, hold on. Let me just see. I don't know if I want to get like into too much of a tint. Do you know what I mean? See, this is the other advantage of working on pieces of scrap card. You can hold it up and have a look. Like, it might be nice to have just a little bit, but that's too light. It's a bit better. love the smell of this paint as well. See, this is quite nice. Maybe we'll do just a little bit. Hugs, I gotta go. Have a fantastic day. Lots of love, darling. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. I'm going in the shower. I will see you soon. Will you be here at 8:35? Probably. Maybe. I can't promise. Maybe. Have a lovely time, and I'll see you soon. Feeling like I just want to do like a, just like something like that. Move my head in the way. Better, not great, but better. Okay. Let's have a look at some of these visuals. Ooh. So good. I feel like I'm in my own little club. I'm in my own little club here. Do you fancy a boogie? Do you fancy a boogie with me? I'm in my own little club here. Alright. I'm still not completely sure about this, but I do like it. I was not sure about doing it two-tone, but then I thought it's got to match the kind of crystally star in the background. Do. Don't put the paintbrush in your tea. Oh, this is a bit runny. Do. it, but it doesn't seem as neat as I want to get it, which might be a lot to do with the brush. But I just don't want to use a smaller brush. Okay. Alright, what's next? What is next? I mean, I think a bit of yellow. I need a bit of yellow in my life. I need some yellow in my life. What do you need in your life? I need some yellow. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those central bits yet. But I want to do yellow. Colour just makes you feel better. Right, if you're in doubt, if you're feeling a bit low or tired or anything, just grab some colour, whether it's paints, pencils, biros, felt tips, what have you got? Just go grab some. Oh, that's cold tea. So what I was gonna do is, let me get this a bit more in the center. Okay, so what I was going to do is yellow, 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 yellow in the center, these yellow, yellow and green, yellow and green, maybe baby. So I've got cadmium yellow here, I've got a bit more cadmium yellow there. I've got a bit of cadmium yellow pale. I've got some more cadmium yellow pale. And then I've got some lemon yellow somewhere. Somewhere under here. There we go. There's a bit of lemon yellow. There's another lemon yellow, but I don't think I need that much. Let's just, I think I need a sort of egg yolk, just a bit lighter than egg yolky yellow. Just a little bit lighter. So cadmium yellow pale, that probably makes about sense. Yeah. This one. Because cadmium yellow is kind of egg yolky. And obviously the pale version is paler, right? So it just saves you adding other colours. Now I want to make sushi. Oh, I just saw that, Alex. And Alex is gone. And I just seen that. Right. So get all the yellow out from there. See, that is, yeah, that's the yellow I want. Alan, you're back. How you doing? Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. I'm still chatting away because I can see there's people watching even though they're not commenting. So I'm going to be chatting away. It's good to grab some colour, man. It really does. I mean, if you can be like, if you can get happy with colour, then you pretty got it made, right? I'm just trying to get all this paint out. Can you see? Look, I'm trying to get the last little bit. It's like I will get the last bit out of here. I might be being a little bit keen there. And with gouache paint, it does kind of get thicker as it gets older, so you definitely need to like add some water to kind of move it around. It like loses the kind of the viscosity. It gets thicker, and you might not want to use it that thick. Oh, I mean, if you're not loving that, if you're not, it smells so nice. I'm trying to think what it smells like. I really love all the colours. Miko, I didn't know you were still here. How nice is this yellow? Oh, I mean, that sound made it sound like I don't like it, but I do really like it. I can't quite get it all out though. Alright, let's do it. Let's stop faffing around. Get it on there. You know what I mean? Faffing about. Faffing about. Alright, let's get it in, get it on. Oh yeah, colour combinations actually really interesting. Before I just get started with the old yellow, really interesting about colour combinations, because don't you find that you often use the same colour combinations, or you get into a habit of using the same colour combinations because you love them so much and you're like, oh my god, this is so great. But it's really good to try and get out your comfort zone, and when you watch other people using colour, it can help you to kind of get ideas on what kind of different colour palettes you might use. For example, I never use green and purple together really, even though I love green and purple together. I think it looks really beautiful. I don't often use it together. So the other day I got out my colouring book and I was like, I'm going to show you on the other camera. I was like, I've got to try out some green and purple, and I did that one, the one called Ore. And I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out, even though just green isn't really my jam. But I think what I really like about this is the blue and red, because I do really love hot and cold colours as a contrast. And red and green aren't my favourite complementary colours, but I'm quite liking this. I'm quite liking it. So another little thing on my colouring book is just quite nice to use as a test. Like a test for your own work, so you can be like, oh, I wonder what that looks like with that. I might play with that and see what happens, and if it looks any good, it's quite a good idea. So there you go, little top tip. Is the top tip there? Oh, the top tip's not there. It's not there. I thought the top tip might come up. It's the top tip. Pretty. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get back to this yellow. Let's get back to business. The business of this artwork without putting my head in it. I mean, everything's better with yellow, in my opinion. So I was going to do that little bit in the middle yellow, but I'm going to hold out because I'm wondering if another colour is going to look even better. Once I make some other colour choices. So with this artwork, I decided to do a bit more of the background first. How to give a base sort of layer. And then work around that. Painting the less obvious thing first. Ooh, I really, really like it. Okay. I mean, pink and yellow. Can I do I get a yes or do I get a yes for pink and yellow? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to get my little brush out. I've got my head in. Oh, I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, so nice. I think I probably want this yellow as well. Oh, it's coming on now. Oh, that's looking good. You've got to like your own artwork. You don't always like your own artwork, obviously, but you gotta get to that place where you start really liking it. Because that's when you just want to keep making more and more and more. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. Yellow and green is an interesting colour combination. Not one that I use particularly often. It's interesting if you think about it in regards to products. Like, what kind of products do you see that use those kind of colours and why. It's very fascinating. Colour is an amazing, amazing thing. For me, it's all working out now. Now that it's got yellow, everything is happening. Everything is happening. Put my head in. Does that go down there? It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I should be using a smaller brush. But I'm alright. Alex, you're back. How you doing? Oh my gosh, it's 8:30. How did that happen? Wow. Oh my god, the last half an hour just went by so quick. It's like whoosh, when it's gone. My tea's cold. What am I going to do? How are ya? You alright? That looks amazing. Thank you. I'm really happy. Once I start adding yellow, it just starts happening. Something just starts happening. All my artworks have a kind of some kind of celebratory kind of nature to them. They're always very colourful, they're very carnival-y, you know. Oh, how was your birthday? All right. Did you have a nice time? And breathe, and breathe, and breathe. The visuals are still... Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Look. I mean, it's a disco. Discos are happening right here, right now. You're an amazing influencer. Oh, well, thank you for saying. That's really lovely. Inspire me, like Captain Tom Moore inspired loads of people. Think to yourself, you are amazing. Oh, you're too lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so lovely. With everything I do, I always want to inspire people, whether I'm teaching art, whether I'm doing my own art, whether I'm doing my courses, or I'm in person somewhere on a class, hosting a party with art workshops, whatever I'm doing, I always want to inspire people. It's my number one. So I'm glad you feel inspired, because then I feel like I've done my job. I mean, that's the reason I'm coming on it, because obviously I could just be sitting in my room in my disco heaven all by myself, and just feel perfectly content painting. But I really like it when people are inspired and encouraged to get creative, because it helps on so many different levels. And really, just finding something that you enjoy is one of the most important things you can do in life. My birthday was the best ever, no matter if it's in lockdown or not. I'm so glad. Good, good. Oh yeah, some people have been having amazing birthdays. Lockdown birthdays with all gifts getting sent to them and all that. It's like a birthday bonanza. I've probably got my head in the shot now, right? Yep. Do 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 do. Right, don't think there's any of that left. Ooh, too much. Annoying there aren't any people watching this today. Yeah, well, what happens is usually when you get to kind of July, it goes into summer mode. So July and August are kind of like quiet months, and it's just a really good time to be creative. So that's what I'm gonna do, is carry on doing what I do and carry on being creative. And yeah, maybe we'll have people joining who are like sun tanning on the beach and looking at their phone, and then like, oh look, there's someone making some art. That's quite nice. Yeah. Oh, I just realised. Whoop. Do, 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 do. Also, people love something that's quite instantly beautiful and amazing, and this takes a little bit of time. So I'm in it for the chill times. Oh yeah. Now this bit I did wrong. This should have been all orange here. I mean all yellow here. You mean so much to all of us. You're too lovely. That's such a lovely thing to say, and I really appreciate it a lot. I really do, and I hope that you'll get to doing some art real soon. Now you've got all those free projects. You've got 12 free tutorials on different art projects that you can follow along with from the live streams over the lockdown. And if you want even more than that, then you've got my online courses, which are even more in depth, and you can learn how to draw and paint and mosaic as well, because I will never do anything mosaic on a live stream unless I'm just showing you what I'm making, because it's just, there's too much involved, too much to show. So if you're interested in learning how to mosaic, there's a course there, artistresource.co.uk/online courses. There's also one which I haven't mentioned before, which is how to make a living doing what you love. So if you're interested in becoming an artist but you feel blocked and you can't quite get into your creative zone and you don't know what's holding you back, it's a 21-day program to get a video every day. It's like a 5-minute video, 5 to 7 minute video with like little action steps to do and to get you back in the zone, because you can always change a habit within 21 days, would you believe? So if you click on any course on the online courses page, it will take you to another page, and that one's on there. Keep it up. Thank you so much. You don't realise how much you mean to all of us. You're too sweet. It's too sweet. Alright. While I'm here, I'm also on Facebook Live every Sunday. If you're on Facebook at Artist Resource, if you want to come and hang out with me on a Sunday, and also just like whenever, like sometimes I switch on Instagram Live here and there. So if you're interested in just like what is she up to today, check it out on there as well. going to do a little bit more, I think. I feel like doing a little bit more. I'm not completely tired yet. So, what am I going to do next? Now, I'm going to make some colour choices here. So what am I going to do in the middle? This was going to be yellow, but I'm not sure. Could look really cool green. Not really blue. What other colours am I going to add? I quite like the idea of adding some purple. I quite like the idea of adding a different kind of blue. Like maybe a primary blue in here somewhere. That could really work. Blues and purples for the background might look really nice. Therefore, some purple in here might look really good. Maybe this could be primary blue actually. Let's have a little squiz at these little curly bits. And I bet you by the time I've done those, I'll be like, okay, that is enough for today. Because they're small. And I do have loads of brushes here. Look at all the brushes. But I'm only using one. Let's have a look at this. Now maybe if we mix, it looks a bit dark. So maybe we just mix it with a little bit of that cobalt turquoise, lighten it up a little bit. I'll probably put too much on that, squeeze too much out of the tube and then mind. I'm liking this. I'm trying to mix up a big puddle so I don't have to keep mixing, and I've got enough for the bit that I want to use, which is always a top tip. Yeah, that could really work. I like the idea of having something dark there. Corona sucks. I went to school this week and social distancing was hard and my teachers were worried and wearing visors and masks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I haven't been teaching in schools for this time, for this summer term. We're going back in September because I teach lots of different years. I teach primarily years 2 to 6, and they can't all be in the same classroom right now. They have to be in their own classes with their own people. So I haven't been doing it. I've been doing it all online. As you know, I've been doing an online art club every Thursday, which will be really fun. But yeah, so I know it's been really tough for a lot of people, so feel really sad that it's had to be like that. What a crazy thing to happen in life. But we have to go through it, and we're getting through it gradually. It feels like a lifetime, doesn't it? It feels like it's been going on forever. Oh, big heads. Now I'm liking that. But what I need is a small brush. So what I might do is I might do some big bits and then get the smaller brush for the smaller bits. It isn't your fault, don't worry. I know, but it's just awful, isn't it? I've been trying to provide all these activities so that people feel like they can keep their spirits up. And I want to do my little part, which is creativity. And you know, because art is something you can do at home, it's just really accessible. So I'm leaving all those little bits white. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm leaving all these little bits white because I'm going to get the thin brush. Finally going to use my thin brush. No. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, well I'll have to go then. I'll have to go and do this final bit. Got my big head in the way though. Alright, I'll just finish this off and then I'll go. Oh, it's so nice. That blue looks nice. That blue looks so good. Where's my tiny brush? So this is my tiny, ultra tiny brush. Look how small that is. So tiny, you can't even hardly see it. Look how small that is. This is Winsor & Newton Series 700, which is like, you can barely see it. It's barely noticeable. It's so small. But it's needed now for these tiny little bits. Why barely any people watching this? I don't know. I shared it everywhere. I think it's just July. Summer. Everyone's thinking about what they're going to do for summer. But I want to still keep painting, so I'm going to be here. I might do more on Facebook. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm always going to be streaming every week. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're going to come up to the last 5 minutes then. And I'm going to actually need a break actually, and then I'm going to come back to it again. But, ooh. it's just so small, this brush, like that it's so, you so need it. But when you, that's why when I teach, I always tell people to teach, no, I don't tell people to teach. I teach people that you got to work big, because it gives you more satisfaction. When you work tiny, it's always trickier. Especially when you're a beginner, and that's the kind of people that I teach, is beginners. Got a big head in. Oh, that looks nice with that blue. That is looking luscious. I mean, I'm really loving this. I know I keep saying it, but I'll do. And it's really important to like what you do. Really important. But I'm definitely going to leave it there because I'm not sure where to go with the next colour. And I'm definitely tired. My eyes are tired with the light and everything. So, there we go. This, I did have a title for this, but I'm going to have to get it out next time. Come and follow me on the socials if you want to see the development of this artwork. I will probably be streaming it one more time, so I'll be probably streaming it on Facebook, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm already looking forward to it. I feel like we've had a bit of a disco today. We've had disco time, we've had fun times. I mean, what more could you ask for? Visuals, art, good times, creativity chat, inspiration, all the things. Bye Alex, thank you for tuning in. So yeah, go and check out my socials at Artist Resource with everything if you want to learn how to draw a paint or mosaic or all of it. And you can make a nice beautiful glass painted sun catcher there, like that. That's on there as well. artistresource.co.uk/online courses. Check those out if you feel the desire to. You can also go to my newsletter if you want to be notified about the streams and what I'm up to and stuff like that. They're usually every month, but I've been sending them out every week to tell people what's been going on. But my general plan is in July to keep with the live art streams, and yeah, and I've got some cool exciting things that I'm working on that I will be bringing out towards the end of the year. So I'm working on all that now, so stay tuned for that. And finally, colouring book. If you are stuck for inspiration and you don't know what to do and you want to get colouring and you want to have like some meaning behind the artworks, not it just be this beautiful woodland thing that you just colour in and that's the end. If you want to have like some deeper meaning for artworks that are all created by myself, and you want to have practice with colour, and you want to kind of just do some interesting things, and you want to use it as kind of like a, almost like a sketch pad. You can go over the lines, you can practice your penmanship with it. So many different things you can do. It all says it at the beginning, how to like use the book. And my favourite quote of all time, which is hold the vision, trust the process. That is such an important quote for all creative people. So check that out, leonamatuszak.com/colour-my-soul. You can see the link in the description if you're interested in that. I've only got a couple of copies left because I made this in 2016 and they pretty much all went at that time. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you on another live real soon. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed all the lights and the painting. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.